Alright, cool stuff. So this video we're talking about rounding off. Ne? I'll show you how it's done. We're gonna use this number for all our illustration. Then after using it, we'll go do a couple of examples. So when you are rounding off a number, usually they will tell you round it off to the nearest, right? Blood decimal places. So we are low-key looking for a particular number of digits after the comma, right? So good example, they will say round it off to one decimal places, right? Basically we are just saying after the comma we must have one digit. And if we are saying round the number off to three decimal places, we are saying after the comma we want to see three numbers, right? Cool. So here's a number. We're going to use it to illustrate the whole rounding thing up. So when you round off, there are two things, right? Okay, okay. There are two things that you look for. Actually, it's one thing divided into two, right? So we're gonna start from one, round off to one decimal place. What are we saying? We are saying make sure that after the comma there is only one digit. Ne? So to do that, you focus on the numbers after the comma. Of course, when you write this down for decimal one decimal place, this is how it's gonna be. You have two comma, right? So we are saying we want to see one number, one digit after this comma. So for you to do that, you go here, ne? You, instead of looking at the first number after the comma, you look at the second number after the comma, right? Which is what? Which is 5. So now this is the thing I wanted to say. If the number that you went to look for is above or equals to 5, right? If the number is above or equals to 5, the number before that number is going to increases. And then if the number that we want to check is below 5, then the number before that number doesn't change at all. Illustration, ne? So we look for the number, remember for this one decimal place. So we want one number after the comma. But now instead of looking at the first number after the comma, we look at the second number after the comma. We check that number. Is it greater than or equals to 5? Yes, it is. That means the number before that number, so the number before 5, which is 6, it's going to increase by 1. So therefore here you will have 7. So the answer is 2.7, right? Let's go to two decimal places, right? So for two decimal places, what are we saying? We want two digits after the comma. So that means our focus is where? On the third number. So we go 1, 2, 3. This is the third number, right? So we look at the third number. Is that number greater than or equals to 5, or is it below 5? The answer is it is below 5. That means the number before is just going to stay as it is. So you're going to have 6, 5 as it is. It doesn't change at all. You understand? Let's go again. Now, we are going to 3 decimal places. Yes. 3 decimal places, what are we saying? We want 3 digits after a comma. That means we have 2 comma. Now, since we want 3 digits after the comma, we go and look for the fourth number. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth number. The fourth number, is it greater than or equals to 5? Yes, it is. That means the number before 5 is going to increase by 1. So we have 6, 5. Instead of writing 2, we write 3, because the number after it is greater than or equals to 5. So you see it. Let's go again for, okay, different color. So we go again, 4 decimal places. Right, I'm sure you already see the pattern of what's going on. So 4 decimal places, we want 4 numbers after the comma. So that means we go look for the 5th number. Here it is below. That means what? That means we leave the rest as they are. So it's gonna be 6. Oh no, 2 comma 6 5 2 5. Let's go again. 5 decimal places, right? So now we're looking for 5 decimal places. 5 numbers are after the comma. That means we go look for the 6th number. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here's our 6th number, which is 7, being greater than or equals to 5. So the number before 7 increases by 1. So you have 2 comma 6 5 2, and then you have 2 6 5 2 5 3. You understand? And if we go to 6 decimal places, 2 is below, so it's gonna be everything from here up until here. Just like that, we understand what rounding off is, right? Let me see. Yeah, so we're gonna do a couple of examples where we have like these numbers. I think we will also need a calculator, so let me go. Cool. So with our calculator, we are rounding this number, this one, to how many? 3 decimal places. So 120 divided by 99 is equals to, it is equals to 1.212121, repeating, right? So now if you round off to 3 decimal places, 3 numbers after the comma, so that means what? That means you're gonna go look for the 4th number. 1 2 3 4. The 4th number is what? Is 1. That means the numbers before are just gonna be as they are, because 1 is below 5. That means the answer here will be 1.212. Yes, 212, just like that, because 3 decimal places, we want to see 3 numbers after a comma, right? We go for pi. Pi, oh my word, I almost wrote 3.14. So pi, it's 3.14, different color, 3.1415265, la 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 la, right? So if you're now rounding off to the 4 decimal places, we go and look for the 5th number. So 1 2 3 4 5. This is the 5th number. The 5th number is below 5. That means the numbers before the 5th number, that means the 1st, the 2nd, and the 4th number, the 3rd and the 4th number, we're just going to leave them as they are, since 2 is below 5. So that means here you have 3. That means here you have 3.141 and then 5, just like that. You have run it up to the nearest 4 decimal places, right? Let's go look for square root of 3. Square root of 3, we have it's 1.1732508, right? So here, 2 decimal places, we want 2 digits after a comma. We look at the 3rd one, it's below 5. That means we're gonna have 1.73, just like that, nothing changes. So here we have okay, we have 2.799. Cool stuff. So this one, let's round it off to 1 decimal place. Let's start with 1 decimal place. For 1 decimal place, we want 1 number after a comma, right? So we're gonna look here. No. We look at the number here. It's 9, which is about 5. So that means the number is going to be 2.8, right? Then we have 1 decimal number, one number after the comma. So we have rounded off to the nearest one decimal place. So cool stuffs. If we now round off to 2 decimal places, let's check what's going to happen. So we focus on the third number. Right, this is also quite interesting. So we look at the third number is 9. So because 9 is greater than 5, right, the number before 9 is going to increase, so by 1. So the number before is 9. When 9 increases by 1, it becomes 10, right? So we're gonna write 0, and then the 1 goes here. For 7, we add it with 7. Your answer is still 2.8. Yeah, let's check 1 over 27. So 1 over 27 is 0.037, 0.037 continuing. So in 5 decimal places, our focus 6th number. 1 2 3 4 5 6. The number on the 6th position is greater than 5. That means the number before, meaning the number before the 5th number, is going to increase by 1. So we write everything as it is. To say you have 0.03704. Yibu. Right, 0370. Then this, because it increases by 1 because of this 7 greater than 5, greater than or equals to 5, this increases by 1, becomes 4. So done. 1 2 3 4 5. You have 5 numbers after the comma, implying you have rounded off to 5 decimal places. I think this is it for rounding off. I'll see you guys in the next video.